Good day everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Sir Varts. At kung bago pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, please subscribe and click the notification bell for more video updates. And today's topic is all about Introduction to a Statistic. Good day once again. Our lesson for today is all about how we can explore real-life problems wherein statistics plays a vital role. Below are the three inquiries that require information or data needed for their particular purposes. The first inquiry is the household commodities. We have here letter A, supply of rice and food items. B, transportation allowance. C, medicine. The inquiry here is, which of the items above is the most essential among many households in San Pablo City? We all know that these three, supply of rice and food items, transportation allowance, and medicine, are essential. But what is the most essential in many households of San Pablo City? Inquiry 2 is the modular or online modes of learning. In your class, how many students are taking the modular modality of learning? How many are studying online? Are all your classmates have internet access at home? This is for the modular and online modes of learning. Next is the COVID-19 vaccination. In your barangay, how many residents are willing to be vaccinated against COVID-19? How many are not willing to be vaccinated? What are the reasons why some do not want to be vaccinated? To those are the inquiries that require information or data needed for their particular purposes. What is statistics? Statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, interpreting, and analyzing data. It is very important because it has many applications in the society. What are the uses of statistics? Statistics aids in decision making. This includes the following purposes. Number 1, it allows comparison of quantities. Number 2, it provides estimation of unknown quantities. And number 3, it gives explanation to actions that has taken place. What is data? Data are units of information, often numeric, recorded and used for the purpose of analysis. How can statistics solve problems? Let's consider the following three situations. Situation 1 is the academic performance. So we have an example of a report card here. Luisito, a grade 7 student, would like to know if his academic performance improved from first quarter to second quarter. He decided to ask his advisor to show him his report card. So this is the report card of Luisito. Based on the data on the report card, did Luisito perform with improvement in the second quarter? As you can see, we have here the subject of reading, written communication, mathematics, science and health, social studies, arts, music, and physical education. We need to compare the first grading period grade and the second grading period grade to know if Luisito has improvement on the second quarter. Did Luisito improve on the second quarter? Yes, he improved on the second quarter. Next, what data on the report card will prove that Luisito performed better? As you can see, the numeric here on grade of reading from first quarter 85 to 87. It increases two numbers. As long as in written communication, 87 to 88, it also increased. And number three, what is the purpose of grade average? Now, grade average serve as a numerical equivalent of your total performance for that quarter. In this case, Luisito got 87% in the second quarter, which is higher than that of the first quarter grade average of 85%. This means Luisito performed better in the second quarter. Next situation is the weather reports. So in San Pablo City, we have updated NR. I'll go. Melinda and her high school friends will attend a 3-day field trip to Manila. As they are planning for the trip, Melinda would like to know if the weather will be fair for the next 3 days. She decided to watch the local weather news. So this is the given data. Based on the weather report, if the 3-day trip will start on Friday, how will you describe the upcoming weather? Okay, so on Friday, we have 34 degrees Celsius. On Saturday, we have 35 degrees Celsius. And on Sunday, is 34 degrees Celsius. What does 40% chance of precipitation for the next 3 days mean? It means that it is important to know the weather conditions during outdoor activities. Chance of precipitation is a data that is important in weather reports. It is expressed in percent. A 40% chance of rain means that there are relatively average possibility that there will be rain showers for the next 3 days. With this data, Melinda may decide if she needs to bring an umbrella or raincoat, or she may decide to cancel the trip since it will possibly be rainy outside and they may not be able to enjoy the outdoor viewing. Last situation is the exchange rates. Mrs. Flores has claimed a remittance from her bank account amounting of 100 US dollars. She would like to convert the money to pesos. The following exchange rate were posted in front of her bank and others in a money exchange office. In bank, the change for $1 or 1 US dollar is equivalent to 48.50 pesos, while in money changer, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 49.50 pesos. Based on the given data, these are the guided questions. Which will Mrs. Flores choose? The rate offered by the bank or the money changer? And why? If the money changer is located right away that will cause her to spend 150 pesos, will it still be better decision to convert the money to the money changer? And number 3, is it important that you need to compare the exchange rates of money changers? Here is a simple explanation. If Mrs. Flores will convert the money to the bank, the equivalent amount will be 100 US dollars times 48 pesos and 50 centavos is equal to 4,850 pesos. If she visits the money changer, the amount will be 100 US dollars times 49 pesos and 50 centavos is equal to 4,950 pesos, which is 100 pesos more than the bank's offer. Thus, Mrs. Flores should choose the money changer. But, if she will spend 150 pesos in visiting the money changer, the better decision is to convert her money in the bank. In converting foreign currency bills, it is important to canvass first what are the available exchange rate near your place. Also, consider other expenses such as transportation allowance, possible transaction fees, and others. What are the functions or uses of statistics? Statistics helps in providing a better understanding and exact description of the phenomenon of nature. Statistics helps proper and efficient planning of a statistical inquiry in any field of study. Also, statistics helps in collecting appropriate quantitative data. Statistics helps in presenting complex data in a suitable tabular and graphic form for an essay and clear comprehension of the data. And statistics helps in drawing valid inferences along with the measure of their reliability about the population parameters from a sample data. How can we get the needed data? We have the statistical instrument. So what is a statistical instrument? This is a tool that researchers use to collect needed data. Examples of the instruments are survey questionnaires. We have here now the survey questionnaires. We have three parts of a questionnaire: the introduction, profile of the respondents, and question to answer. For introduction, we have an example here. Let me read. Good day. This is a survey on the health conditions of our children ages 3 to 10 years old in our barangay. Kindly answer the following questions. Thank you. So that is the introduction. For the profile and respondents, we've here down the name, optional, sex for male and female, and their age. For example of a questions to answer, how many children are there in your household? How many of these children have had fever for the past 2 weeks? Do these children take in to take out? Check 1. Okay, so those are the examples of a questionnaire. Take note that your survey questionnaire should have three main parts: the introduction, profile of respondents, and questions to answer. In introduction, this gives the respondents the survey topic or what the survey is all about and what to do with the survey. In profile of a respondent, this part 1 of a survey asks the respondents certain important personal details, some of which can be optional. That is, the respondents is allowed not to give that particular information such as name. And the question to answer, this part 2 is the list of question items which can be open-ended questions like numbers 1, 2, or with tick boxes like number 3. Take note, the questions should be relevant and should ask for information that will answer the survey topic. Or let's say as, the questions should be coherent to the survey topic. And for your activity, create a survey relating to working and employment status of residents. Write a survey questionnaire that includes the tip part, which is the introduction, profile, and the three questions. And that's all. Thank you for listening.